I'm going to be password to tune into this cultural global video. Oh, I hanum say because why apply for student visa? We need a swing na and it's a deal with my savior. My research is me na advice from a more my be die successful. Omodi omoye na a far more Canada, but men kwa me ye I result in a buying or may refuse me. You are telling yourself, but madam for the process now so fair no what dinya ye no. I didn't men kwa me ko fair mu fear for atwamwa. Men kwa ye deny me. I didn't and I deny. That is the question I will sound. And nothing I will click this video. Nene and sana you be free and say I'm gonna give you the solid reason why you got denied. Yeah, why this is called Turu Global. Your mission and say in the next 5 years to come, you be board of 4 but 20,000. I'm moment to coin akun credit or makumaso. Now and sana me go forward no. My mini statistics being show. In the year 2019, 2020, and 2021, there is a statistics beer about out, especially the year 2021. A state is the year 2021. No more Ghana memo and the applications to IRCC was about 4,092 and omo apply for student permit. It moves 737 per any this student permit no. Yes, approve and power with me Canada. About 3,355 and you refuse you or you deny or say oshemi. Yeah, when you refusal letter. That is 82% refusal rate. Me more this statistic way at the won cry say the way IRCC for or check your database the refusal rate now and what that high no 82% no. You know said there are some people omubu or many and omu deny no. And yes you die pa na wo mugina so a wo di deny nya me pese me catch o video we mu ne say you deny wa sometimes no eya na enye ne a wo ye it's just a number bi a omo asset. How come say the year 2019 the year 2020 the year 2021 obekwa akwhwa refusal rate no is around 80% na ejina that range na for Ghana for so many years e bia aye better kra na e bia aba esoro kakra to 85 refusal rate enti omo pese omo say Africa for no say every year bia the same mindset of people na be apply na it's not real until you can tell say enioma bi wo ba bi media memfa mani hunu ye memfa maso so ntie but utimu say enioma bi e wo ba bia almost stamp so mamenka a very important story being shrewa e be highlighting near making yeah your consultant ye boa adofo bebre when it comes to the student permit and into ye wo some kind of blueprint yeah normally see the student faswa e ma ye high approval rate. Na opinion bi aminim no eba me honom o US hanum say me I'm here in the US into no oba me ho US hanum say obehu me physical and I know ne make kasa. O explain chemo say opinion mo na mo yes ade we bi what is ade we as a chain o mo requirement no mo kan ni nyina me qualify into me many kind of but o me refuse me ama na ye me ya it as a consultant no me pese me di me refusal letter na me di application na me gather ye ni nyina e bro na wo hwe say ehemfa na me call wrong na nka ebia me ye reapplication na tinya ye ni ye Papa no record no was lean, the leanest I've ever seen anyone. The panel consultant. Case now, Papa Papa application or submit my IRCC. No. It's not far different from the ones me media kwa. I'm my client or my approved. Yet, deny Papa. And intino, and mommy who say, you know what, you can do a great job, you can do an excellent job. It to the beer IRCC so who say and any papa for penny. To be honoma who case bit me akoton not that day. Chess and the chana poa man row no bedroom. The obisa in the case ekoto wenima. A beer not and you may be crown and give your bit to me a share akas owe and yashi intino. My men farmer asimesi and answer my men farmer bentia wushy video. Ipanit me shade yineni a bugu so a tresse. Oh no, you do not qualify. And intino me kasa se win na akacho say. So what hanum say no when you refusal letter. Aside from say be a ubishim, now why the right thing to the be I know say you did the right thing, but they just refuse you or I don't know what reason. So me pese show cry say you refuse you don't lose hope. To the bia some refusal be honoma it have nothing to do with your case. Metro require obey reapplication will be to me at the idea increase your chance next time to get the visa. But and sani go to that stage and give it up. Now a piana and your fault. Metro process bia would be say I'm pana your fault and your fault and I say what can you do better? Bia why you obeying now or research how you ebia na o case no and call the wrong person ebia bibi kitwa bia o deny wo no sankai another person the father that same case na obey approve. There is always another opportunity. There is always a light ahead of you. Kentien lose hope kra wiasim hanum say if life whip you once and koda ho nkosu attack it back, but yenya aggressively yeni nyansem ti that nyansem na make and say fine base sooner in case say when you refusal na so hanum say obey reapplication and your be na yes way. Number 1 on my list, you need to stay positive. Have you ever been at a point in life so ubufu na ohwehwe bi bia obi bia yiraba obia hye obufu ohwehwe ade but whenever you are calm won say ade na ohwehwe ne say wanim ne da bia toda comment or section na say bi staying positive and being calm and just encouraging yourself and bringing yourself back up and a very very important say obey another reapplication because so we positive ebemu hunu nioma bia initially we no one when you are calm and you are positive and you may be one of my say wo reapplication now because oh you know what, yeah, I could have done this, yeah, I could have done that, into making sure say so person we no foforo you have to stay positive. The second thing on my list, and they say client bia obeba Koturu Global honum say bia yam one of reapplication bia. I never do a reapplication without requesting for a GCMS note. It stands for Global Case Management System. Okay, case now every single time will be or apply or application call IRCC form. That is a different department or apply case biana a call mohonum. The moment I call mohonum, so what the refusal letter and approval letter brewa. Normally no that approval and as a refusal letter no a very very short. It's not deep any detail. And I'm saying detail internet and my client be brina and I say a man crofo be bra wo munim. And my omokoye reapplication or muti that statement na IRCC demo na normally acquire reapplication. But so did that statement you can be very 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 wrong. The moment I will GCMS note na honam na obehunu e bia mistake bia we ya wani ama ho and I say ade bia officer na the flag will say no you do not qualify for the visa no eno ene be mo hu me kire how that note no is compared to the normal note na you refuse wo mo de ma no me kire how that note is me de client bia onu you refuse ni wie ya oba ye honum say one oba no say omunya reapplication ma me say no GCMS note or say there be me or say no so ye there me say okay you don't know about that and I'm church mu say there me church mu GCMS note a different department from the IRCC all they do and it says request application note they give you the detailed version of why your officer now pick you case no or deny because the first letter now the brown a general letter. It's like they give it to almost everybody. Your funds is insufficient blah 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 and I say we are refusing you because we don't think you will come back. Just one bullet point. Number 3 on my list so what GCMS note you need to address the issues now officer no receive what that note. You don't address the issue now and what standard letter no so no you address the issue now officer now or deny no ni note or make and what that GCMS note so we reapplication now SOP ni and honum na obey address say officer we or refuse me because of this and second time I am reapplying because I say me hunu me mistake ma fix it until when you that note in there you are like a blind man walking in a dark. So baby I walk. Now let me give you a big huge example of how that note is here compared to the regular IRCC note or model. Now this case that is here wahanum se CA ama highlight wahai a real case. Actually this is obia oba honum ni deny no or student permit and I would ni note now on the man on the brain but for confidential reasons my yini dini ni BBF I just want us to focus on the note itself. So this is the regular note omode eman o hanum say now video near refusal that this note will look very very familiar. I'm not certified that you will leave Canada at the end of your stay as required by paragraph blah 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 and no ye womo a policy and omu quote wo honum and I'll say I am refusing your application because you have not established that you will leave Canada based on the following factors. The purpose of your visit to Canada is not consistent with a temporary stay given the detail you have provided in your application. I say we a very general statement. Nipa no can be say your own And I will say the second reason, which is the second bullet point, will say your assets and financial situations are insufficient to support the stated purpose of travel for yourself and any accompanying family members if applicable. Very, very general statement. Okay, me reapplication, I'ma address these cases. It doesn't make sense. Obi one more to send this so much money. But to me prove financial statement, but still now they give them this refusal letter note. What should you do? Ahanum said America say you should actually go ahead and request for the GCMS note. Now, Okona all requested for the GCMS note, right? Which I know may video on to Ahanum say the best thing for you to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel. And then after you subscribe, make sure so hit next time you really see any video, you get a notification. Okay. Now, you come with the GCMS note. This same statement, client in a buy and no see you refusing me reapplication. Me say no, reapplication. Why do a reapplication for you? I need the GCMS note. And the person didn't know at the promise, no problem. Just give me your case number and everything. I'll request it for you. You requested money panel. And then after it came a huge document file, a containing almost 20 pages. But the most important part, and the notes now office and make it. Once you look through the pages, you will find a note. And this same person, refuse on this letter, note, this is what the officer now will deny. You will see, I'm reading this to you. I'm giving you this example for you to see the detailed difference between the regular IRCC refusal compared to the GCMS note. This is what it says. I have considered the following factors in my decision. The applicant's asset and financial situation are insufficient to support the stated purpose of travel for the applicant. I know that the client has provided a statutory declaration and financial document from their sponsor. However, the client did not provide any civil registry documents to support their relationship. And accordingly, I am not satisfied that the client would have access to these funds for the duration of their intended program of studies in Canada. Now, I remember just a little information about this client that we are dealing with. They offer the sponsor man. And basically, one person will say, yes, offer bank statements in India, watch it, but you know any documents be a chance offer. Now, we claim say your offer, on say where your man can baby will note in him. Why? Because note way are very, very general. But when not GCMS notes now, they give you this detailed information. So I had them say no, almost say your funds are not sufficient. And this is the reason why they're saying that. And then they added this: given the applicant's previous education history, the motivation to pursue studies in Canada at this point does not seem reasonable. The client has also not submitted any letter to give an explanation for the pursuit of these studies. This client will buy a home. One of the things I'm busy say, what kind of documents are they command or can documents in I will say one submit any SOP, which is statement of purpose, and I say letter of explanation. Me say now a name why in the application on first statement of purpose. I say oh nipa na oyema apparently also be na yema no or say nipa na oyema no catch and say oh here sa de na hu here requirement into no submit BBR raw, and I'm say or catch me without even the GCMS note, and I was like that was your first mistake. I'm pass GCMS note in the the officer no review case no appointee so the NHN me highlight it and on say me catch say SOP now one sure no was going to cause you a problem. These notes we review be all the time. Almost on more YouTube channel no later the line after or many reviews and mobile on my GB more be brain my review be sir. I almost know what the officers are thinking about people's cases. Almost, right? It's not all the time, okay? Me magician, but and I'm say ya Gigi do no time be no can case chairman who say I say your be and pass your beji GCMS note amani pakron bones and no may pakron. Yan Paso Hanum so say I am not certified that the applicant is a bona fide temporary resident whose primary purpose is to study in Canada. Weighing the factors in this application, I am not certified that the applicant will depart Canada at the end of the period authorized for their stay. For the above reasons, I have refused this application. You see, the whole point midway air show and say this is why it is important to always go for the GCMS note. Okay, either say but train be release a video on it, and I say do your research on how to get it. Getting it in your then cry, it just takes some time to get it. Sometimes it do about 5 weeks, a bit 6 weeks. But unya na a master opesa we reapplication na unya the real reason na any panifa to deny say client way then ye be reapplication na man now it's very, very easy to tackle it. And one say no of a sponsorship no ye kwa some documents be a prove ye chese ampa no of no we can go to the court. That's the first first thing. The second thing is say ebia yebetimi enya ne wofa no birth certificate, ebia ne wofa no last name, okuta ne wofa no kind of family name or something like that. And as yebetimi age o maame say ebia ne wofa ne maame nua, yebetimi akwakoje o maame birth certificate. Ne age no financial birth certificate. Ya can voice open say, look, my mother's last name and my uncle's last name matches. So this is what proves say yeah family. Now, these are some of the things I obey to media attack case no. Say next time no. Say oh yeah reapplication now officer no who say yes. I'm pa oko GCMS note no and o tackle no case after case. And nunti na me mau example say every single time you want to do this thing, please make sure so go for the GCMS note, okay? And be positive and then address every single case bia omobe highlight. So what me address every single case bia omobe highlight bia now my second case and then bia this is your third time create bia your refusal now my third time now or applying or address case no case by case. Hey, I was make sure so be explaining what opinions. I was able to get the GCMS note and the officer said I was refused because of this and due to that in makwa offer this document and that document to prove to you say I'm pame ofenie at the same time so no makwa say matro and SOP they explaining me in case say this same case we a case study ankasa and and my officer no oh yeah reapplication no before for case no who say yes you have done your homework, you have taken your time and see the reason why you were refused and why they were reapply based on that refusal. Ebeboa amasa wo hanum say ya case no aye there. Na IFFF, the Cultural Global Send Misikan, your mission and say in the next 5 years to come, you beboa at the 420,000 amo metuko akun credo makoma. So time be ya na me na me wahanum say ya make kasabaye team no yenye ba kope ye doso. We have Emmanuel Turi here, which our US, our media aspect of what with US processing as well. We nama e wahanum say ya ono so area school nim di 4 pa ba. On a customer support expert, you Aziz Tariq, our Canada expert when it comes to the Canada processing. And meso so na me wan say Fifi Combs have been here in the US for 16 years and your mission you want to sopa your other partners also more UAE and ya de boa adofo. This is not a one-man team. This is a consultancy. Ghana for yes so process now wo fam no ya famu da ya wa kwantuo mu and ye pese ye boa ye nwan mo Ghana. Nti so one say na say bia person your reapplication. Listen to me. Person your reapplication who share this video will say, you know what? Based on what Fifi is saying, it didn't Fifi. Based on what Fifi is saying, no me to say Cultural Global omo boa me things metimi enya visa no na so ugd na opese ye boa with your next application enya yira kran kra ma menkyere wade bi e wa hanum say ya ubetimi ayesisi a your number 774-946-5963. And also contact your WhatsApp. So then we can help you do your reapplication. Send the next time. Okay. Aside from that, here will so many processes. DV lottery, to DV lottery, and I say process ube here will be obewa branium wow odofu bi and I say me person obefa eba brochire onim how obefa so obeye no pe obiamana and one Cultural Global. Okay, abano other work migration and traveling opportunities are contact here I know discuss it as long as Canada US be one more person ko UAE ko ye adwuma give visa working visa mawa unchirewa Cultural Global ebeboa ntino wo fa your number na ebeboa. So at the same time so hanum say na so wo share your video na sure so be subscribe your community Cultural Global community wo hono ma share knowledge, share valuable information. Be to say the wushe. Person be join that community now. O check YouTube description na say me the better one say Cultural Global community. O click it so na no. E do be ba na waba beka group no e WhatsApp group. Yen kasa wo me share valuable information every Wednesday. Bia you go Zoom so e koye discussion. And ma wan kasa unya personal relationship and contact with us. How to me busa wo traveling question every Wednesday. Bia and 2 person will join ya. And you are welcome to the family. Hit that link and then join us. Okay, at the same time no. Meda wasi be prepare say what to me I share this video area. I hope say I encourage you and subium. Okay, don't cry again because there's hope. Anytime bia ube subiano and you wanna wo ya unhosa because maybe I would run set me this statistics nature 80% and you refuse your unim be braina a reapplication enya. It is what you refuse about in stretch keep on fighting, unti me fight so abra. God bless.